Hey, what is up guys, it's Tyrant Karma here, and today I'm back with another Call of the Wild video. And I was going to be making a video talking about what's been going on with the channel and all that lately. But with the new news about the Game Feeder pack released today, I decided I'm going to just quickly talk about it here. So there's been a lack of content, and that's due to a few reasons. Lack of energy in making videos, editing them and all that. A lot of the recent changes that YouTube has done that have not been the best. And just a bit of mental health here and there. With all that out of the way, now let's get on to the main focus of this video. So today, Expansive Worlds just released the trailer for the new Game Feeder pack that's going to be coming out October 21st. Let's take a look at that trailer, shall we?
The Game Feeder pack is a collection of 3 different game feeders that will each help you take your hunt to the next level. The box feeder is great for deer and deer-like animals. The post feeder is great for attracting many other kinds of animals to a location. But keep an eye out for bears. All that food attracts these scavengers, who might come looking for a snack of their own, sometimes damaging the game feeders in the process. But thankfully, there's the bait barrel feeder, which when placed properly, can help the bears and hogs stay busy at one location, leaving other animals free to eat from your other feeders. You might want to place a feeder where you know animals have previously travelled between need zones. And you'll want to find a spot that's out in the open, where you can watch from afar and strike when the time is right.
So guys, that there was the trailer for the new Game Feeder pack. And now we're going to go over the official article that was just posted on theHunter's website. Game Feeder pack coming October 21st. Elevate your hunt with the Game Feeder pack. Revolutionize your approach to the wild. Decide on the ideal location, choose from 3 new game feeders, and select the right bait for a hunting experience like never before. Leverage your knowledge to attract animals, but stay alert for bears who can disrupt your carefully laid plans. Success comes to hunters who have the patience to wait for the perfect shot. So one thing I do like, and you probably saw it in the trailer, bears can actually destroy the game feeders. That is a really nice touch right there. I love that we're having the animals being able to interact with the structures. Of course, we do have the beavers that can take down the tents. And I say take down with heavy quotations because the tents don't really get taken down by beavers. They just disappear if animals are passing through the area they are placed through often. But I really love the attention to detail that they put with this. Anyways, let's go over the 3 feeders, shall we? The box feeder, the selective hunter's choice. Target deer species with precision. 4 gravity-fed shoots attract your intended prey while keeping broader snouted species away. Elevated design protects bait from pests, but bears can destroy it. Choose placement carefully for high reward, high risk hunting. So the box feeder is the one that we saw the bear take down. And they said this is for deer and deer-like species. So I'm guessing that means like antelope, pronghorn, and possibly maybe goats and sheep. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to use this for the tar grind. That would be nice, but I'm not going to get my hopes up for that. Next up, the post feeder. The elevated advantage. The raised structure of the post feeder has solar power technology that automatically dispenses bait over time. Its easy raise and lower refilling mechanic and robust metal construction withstands bear attacks. The post feeder is a reliable, long-term animal attraction without the risk. And as we saw in the trailer, it's going to be able to attract a lot of different species, including moose. Can't wait to see what this is able to bring in. Because it also showed some small game on there, so maybe we'll be able to attract rabbits with it. And lastly, the bait barrel feeder. Simply unbreakable. Thankfully, there's the bait barrel feeder, which keeps the bears and boars busy and let the other animals eat from one of your other feeders. This rugged steel drum withstands aggressive wildlife without damage. Drilled holes provide steady bait distribution while the blue barrel stays visible in dense terrain. It's a prime choice when durability matters most. So the bait barrel is going to be used to keep the bears and boars away, while other animals like deer are going to the other feeders, which is really nice. So basically, if we're on Layton, we can use this to keep the black bears away from the box feeder, while the whitetail and the blacktail use that. But of course, just like with any DLC, there is always a free patch that comes out. Patch 8.3. With the Game Feeders Pack DLC, we're also rolling out Patch 8.3. Packed with new stuff and long-awaited fixes. And here are some of the things they've said. More fur variations for the moose. That's pretty cool. However, I already know it's going to be just common, uncommon, and rares. I doubt they're going to add more Great One fur variations for the moose. The 6 we have is good enough, but if they did add more, that'd be nice. But it's more than likely just going to be common, uncommon, and rare furs for the moose. This next one I think is a really good decision. We'll be replacing Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep on Rancho del Arroyo with Desert Bighorn sheep. The Desert Bighorn subspecies looks similar, but has new fur variations. This change will result in all Bighorn sheep populations in the game being reset. Well guys, we are actually getting Desert Bighorn sheep on Rancho del Arroyo. And they are replacing the Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep on that map, which it makes a lot of sense that Desert Bighorn sheep are on that map instead of Rocky Mountain Bighorn. Maybe the next map we get is a Texas game ranch. I know that Scarecrow wants something like that, but we will just have to wait and see. But I can't wait to get on Rancho to hunt some of the Desert Bighorn sheep. Improvements to the volume mixing of black bear calls. They should not be so ear-shattering anymore. A fix to the audio bug where the rustling sound from bushes would follow players around. Addressing an issue where backpacks made players who use them significantly more visible and louder than intended, particularly at long range, and more. The full patch 8.3 notes will be posted on October 20th. So yeah, the day before the DLC actually comes out, we will get the full patch notes for patch 8.3. And I'm very interested to see what else is in this new update. And as you guys saw from the teaser, red deer have a completely new model. This is the second time that the red deer have been remastered. They technically did get a remaster with Emerald Coast, which they were okay, but they look a lot better in this. And hopefully that means we get more fabled furs for the Great One red deer, and maybe some different antler types too. Can't wait to see what else we get with patch 8.3. One more thing I'd like to bring up is that the developers are having a Q&A on their Discord server at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. This is where you'll be able to ask questions about the new update, future content, all that. And in a future date, if you've missed it, they'll put out a summary of what happened. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to talk about the new DLC. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Click that bell notification so you never miss another upload. And I will see you guys in the next one.